Are you interested in going to college after high school, but you're not quite sure how? Well, Frisco High's Go Center is here to help you make the transition and be ready for success.
The purpose of the Go Center is to invite normally our juniors and seniors down to B101 so that they can meet with students from UNT who have been trained to do some college advising. They help them sign up for the SAT, the ACT, fill out the financial aid application when January comes around. They do scholarship searches. They do anything that has to do with attending any college or university.
Many students enjoy the information and guidance they receive from the Go Center.
I think the Go Center is very informative actually, and I think it's in room B101 every Wednesday, and they basically just tell you what you need to know to be prepared for college.
I think it's an awesome way for students to get, more knowledge about college. It really helped me, so I think it'll help a lot more students.
I thought it was very helpful because it's nice to know that if I don't make it into the military, I'll have at least a second shot at being able to get into a good college.
From freshmen to seniors, the Go Center helps prepare students for college while still in high school.
It helps students who are struggling in certain classes. They could go to them to ask them for help, and they can help them.
It helps them into knowing information on what classes they can take or the scheduling that they have and just being prepared for college.
Some students, they just don't have the motivation or the knowledge to know how to get into a college, because sometimes they're just under so much pressure about getting good grades, and it's not about that half the time.
They give you the information you need to know. They tell you that there's all these classes that you can major in, and they just give you a whole bunch of information, which I think really helps.
It's never too early to start preparing for college, so if you need information and help planning, the Go Center is here for you. Get ready to go at the Go Center. For RACC TV, I'm Christine Williams.
One of the most popular electives at Frisco High School is choir. There are many talented students that make up the chorale, which is also known as varsity choir. The chorale has a history of winning top awards every year, and this year is expected to be no different.
I expect great concerts, good performances, all won at UIL, which is the best rating you can get, and just a great overall team.
I expect that we have a lot of good times. We do well at our concerts and get all ones at competitions.
I like how it's just so kind of free. You still have to stay in order, but you can kind of almost do whatever you want to do.
It's a favorite class for many students for a variety of reasons.
Well, I like singing, and it's fun. The people are fun to be around, and the teacher's nice, and yeah, it's fun.
I love that it's very much a family environment. We all get along very well, and it's definitely a safe place for a lot of people.
Mostly all my friends are in there, and that she's kind of the choir teacher is kind of a cool, a chill kind of person.
I like that I can have the resonance of another crowd with me, so we all sing it together, also, and the women. I expect to hit a very, very, very low note, because I am a bass and it's expected of me.
Ms. Bradstreet, our director, enjoys choir as much as the students.
I like the sense of family that we have and the teamwork that it builds, that students are able to find a home here and then, of course, make wonderful music together.
The chorale is now preparing for December's winter concert, which will include all choir classes and the FHS orchestra.
This is my first year in choir, but from what I can tell, I really do expect that our group is going to go and do awesome in whatever we do, concerts or contests.
Choir is a great way to express yourself and make new friends. For RACC TV, I'm Josh Fletcher.
Here at FHS, many students are aware of the different types of social networks we have in today's society. We ask students which network they prefer.
Twitter, because it's easier and it just gets to the point.
I'd go Twitter.
Facebook better because it's easier to creep on people.
I'd probably say Tumblr because you get to rewalk pictures and just express how you feel without all the annoying people on Facebook complaining about their terrible lives and their relationships and all their problems.
Facebook, and because usually you can talk to your friends, have a great time, go crazy.
Facebook, because I'm not on the other two because I think they're stupid.
Probably Facebook because I just like knowing what people are doing. That's not creepy.
Well, on Twitter you can be real. 23 out of the 24.
Probably like 5 hours a week, like an hour every school day.
I'm online all the time.
When I do, I'm on there for probably like 10 minutes.
High school students tend to spend a lot of time on these sites. It's another way to stay connected with friends. As you can see, many people have their own way of communicating, and Facebook seems to be the top choice. So for those of you who are not connected yet, the sign-up tab is just a click away. For RACC TV, I am Ethan Hope.
This has been an exceptional year for Frisco High School sports. To begin with, the volleyball team went to playoffs and beat Wakeland twice for the first time since 2003.
This season was awesome for us. We ended up 30-14 overall. We made the playoffs, which was the first time in 7 years. The team set goals during two-a-days, and they certainly met their goals. And this was a great group of young ladies to work with, and I was very proud of them this year and their season.
Well, Coach Litchford helped us a lot, of course. She made us run and get us in shape. And we also had really good team bonding this year. Our team really connected. The game against Wakeland was probably the turning point, and it helped us a lot. It showed us that we could beat anyone in the district if we really set our minds to it.
After a big send-off in the front of the school last Friday, girls cross country finished 8th in UIL state championship in Round Rock.
Yes, we were in 8th place, and the girls did a good job of training all summer long and working towards their goal. Our goal each year is to get to state, and then they just really did a good job of all year long having good leaders on the team and working hard.
We've been working really hard in practice. We started workouts over the summer, and we've been working really hard since then. We have alternates cheering us on all the time. We have distance days, hills days, and sprints, and we just always work really hard, and we consistently do really well.
Going to state was an amazing experience. We got to know all the girls on the team a lot better, and it just felt really good going to state because it was like all of our hard work from the season really paid off, and we just got to prove how well we had done and how hard we had worked. So it was great.
The FHS varsity tennis team also had a great season, winning district and going on to regionals.
This fall we were district champions, had a hard-fought district. I think it's probably one of the better districts in the state, and we were able to get through it it was really close all the way through. One close semifinal against Centennial and then beat Wakeland in the finals. And then we went to regionals and we made it to the semifinals, and we played in the 3rd place match against Texas High, and they were ranked 5th in the state at that point, and we had a really close match with them and came up just short, but it was still a really good regional to make it to the semifinals, and so it was a great season.
Coming in as a freshman, I really got to see the standards that the team had set for districts and everything. Now that I'm a senior, I really hope that I've set an example for the freshmen now, so they will continue to keep this standard up.
It was really satisfying to have won the district championship my freshman and senior year, because that's what we call a bookend to your career. So I started off strong and I ended strong, and this district tournament was really tough this year. I mean, our semifinal match, it was 9-all, and then we had a freshman really pull through and made it 10-9, and we won. And then we get to the finals and we played Wakeland, and they're always a hard team to play, and we finally outmatched them this year, and I'm just really proud of our team coming together when it really counts to win it all.
The FHS football team goes into Saturday's playoff game against Lincoln full speed ahead after pulling off a last-minute 25-24 squeaker over Wiley East last weekend.
The playoff win was unbelievable, and the group that I want to thank and that I'm proud of more than anything is our senior football players, because they believe so much in our coaching staff and our program. They're the ones that made this happen. I want to thank our coaches too, because I think they're great men. They have good hearts and they put in a lot of time with our kids. And then lastly, just want to thank our administration and our students, because we had so much support at that game. That was the biggest crowd we've had since I've been here in 7 years. And we're looking forward to another big crowd this week as we play Lincoln. And that game's at 1 o'clock on Saturday in Mesquite at Memorial Stadium.
So it felt great, but we just know it's going to be the first of many. It was the first game out of the way.
It's good because we're finally going to get some respect now. It felt really awesome to win.
All right, it felt good to win a playoff game, to win as a team, and having a great crowd. And we just want to continue to play and continue to win and get to Cowboy Stadium, ball out of Jerry's World.
FHS really has a lot to be proud of this season, and as basketball, wrestling, swimming, soccer, softball, and baseball get underway, there will be more to report. For RACC TV, I'm Caitlin Cantrell. Go Raccoons!
Greetings and salutations, fellow raccoons. Welcome to the Weekend Weather Watch. Today is going to be a beautiful day with sunshine and blue skies. Today's high is going to be a 66 and a low will be 58. The gloomy weather has become rather tiresome, but there is a possibility it may return on Saturday just in time for the big game against Lincoln, but let's hope not. Saturday's high is expected to be 75 and a low will be 64. Sunday is expected to be more of the same with a high of 78 and a low of 57. The good news is that by Thanksgiving Day, the weather will be sunny and mild, with highs in the mid-60s and lows in the 40s. We are off all week and don't have to be back until Monday the 28th. Until then, have a great Turkey Day. For RACC TV, I'm Robbie Heisel, and you're not.
I want a piece of turkey. Me too. Oh, so you want a piece of turkey? Yeah, give it to me now. Oh! You got it.